Listen, you are no different than the next person. The only difference is how you're using the gifts that you are blessed with by God. And the consistency behind what you are doing to become the greatest version of yourself. Right? I always have said this since I can remember. There is no difference between you and the person that's famous out there doing whatever they're doing and using their gifts. We all go to the bathroom. We all have to go number 1 and number 2 in the restroom. We all have to drink water to live. We all have to eat to live. The basics, right? We are all basically the same on that level, right? But typically the difference between you and someone else is the way that they pursue and are consistent about running after their goals or their dreams, right? There's no need to be in competition with anyone. Okay? Your greatest competition is yourself. Every time someone would ask me, like, who are you in competition with? I'll be like, nobody. I'm in competition with myself. I'm trying to better myself and become a better version of myself. And I've always said that. And one of the things that people would do is they would step back and look at me like, what? They didn't understand. Because some people feel like they need to be in competition with someone else to do better. But the reality is the other person that's doing better than you isn't really better than you on a basic level, because like I said before, we all have to go to the bathroom. We all have to do number 1 and number 2. We all have to drink water to survive and eat to survive, as basic as human beings are in that level. Never compare yourself to someone else. Only compare yourself to yourself and do what you can to be the best that you can be, right? I want to encourage you today to just be the best version of yourself. Don't put other people on a pedestal, because 9 times out of 10, they'll end up disappointing you. Never put someone above yourself. The only person or entity that's supposed to be above you is God. And that's the only entity or person or being that you are supposed to admire and love and seek guidance and seek to get approval from. Okay? God. Not the people that we see on TV or the people that we live with or the whatever. The people that are surrounding you, your friends, family. You don't need their validation or approval to do the things that you know you are called to do. Okay? The only approval you need is God's, but make sure you're hearing God's voice and not some random voice now. Now, you need to have a relationship with God to know that it's God telling you to do certain things. But we run around and we seek validation, or we're competing against other people when we really should only be in competition with ourselves and trying to do our best to do everything we can to be approved by God. Right? God said, don't put any other gods before me. So when you're running around admiring and looking at these other people as if they're gods, and you wonder why things are crumbling in your life, because you're putting other things before God. Okay? So just remember, just keep going towards being the better version of you and going towards being in the right standing with God and being approved by God and not people. Okay? I hope y'all understand that. Love y'all. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. And make it a great day on purpose. All right, bye.